been a second, hasn't it? We had some games over the weekend. Fortunately, could not stream. I did make a post about this. God, I really need WD-40. Very unfortunate event happened as a very close relative of mine passed away unexpectedly last Thursday. And I decided to just take the time and spend with family, just trying to get through it. I appreciate all of your patience. I would have streamed as much of the Diamondback series as I could, had things gone in a different direction, but it was just very unfortunate what happened. I do appreciate your patience, as not only am I dealing with grieving, but I also have work priorities that are gonna take up a lot of time, including tonight. So I do appreciate those of you who have been sticking around and watching these streams, even though my availability has been limited lately. But it's been a rough few days for me. And if I don't sound like really in it, I just sound really tired. It's just been a really tough process, and it feels like it's lasted a very long time, even though it's been less than a week. What can we say about the Diamondback series? GG. Not as much of a domination as it was against the Athletics, but we did it. We swept them. 2 straight sweeps. A 6-game win streak going into today. We've been hitting well. We've been pitching well. Near shutout win on Saturday, and walk-off hits from Randy and Victor. It was very surprising. Both those games did go to extras, and we were able to hold them scoreless in the 10th. Even with multiple runners in scoring position, they got 0 points in extras. The thing that I'm most excited about is that we have taken our place atop the AL West. Yeah, completely on top of the AL West. Oh man, we'll see how long this is going to last. But coming into T-Mobile Park today are the New York Mets, who are riding a 4-game win streak of their own, but they've had an incredibly slow start and not a lot of consistency at all. The Mets at one point really looked like the worst team in baseball. Now, other teams have kind of taken that throne, but honestly, this Mets team is not good, which can only mean one thing. We are absolutely going to play down the competition. But we have a better team than them. We are better than them. Not just record-wise, but looks-wise. I don't think there's really much of a weakness that we really have when we have good starters. And then I saw today's lineup, and we might be snapping that win streak, because guess who's DH? Can we just please stop Spider-Man from starting baseball games in 2026? I'm just not looking forward to it. At all. But before we get to that, the Mets will be taking their place on offense first today. And hopefully they will do just as well as they did at the very start of the season, meaning terribly. It is a good night tonight. Sun is out, kind of. Well, not raining at least. But what is for certain is that tomorrow is going to be hot. All right. They've got some new faces from their farm team, some new stuff from free agency. Bo Bichette will be in there, of course. Juan Soto and former Mariner catcher Luis Torrens. All of them will be going against Emerson Hancock, which, by the way, happy birthday, Hancock. He turned 27 yesterday. And I feel solid with this guy. A sub-3 ERA and a good arsenal of a lot of different pitches. All right, the game is just going to be underway. Carson Bench is going to be leading off for the Mets. First pitch is a strike on the side, on the outer edge. All right, nice job. Getting the game off with strike one. Carson, oh boy, I didn't get any of the stats. And a ball one. So, pretty, slash line has been pretty good, though I think his sample size is not that big. So the Mets swept the Marlins in their last series, and we, of course, swept the Diamondbacks in the last series. So we got a hot team coming in to another home series. But hopefully we can continue just playing the way we have been playing and have a pretty good win. The 1-2 pitch is fouled. I do hope I'm able to finish this game reasonably early, because I do have somewhere to be later tonight. The 1-2. Okay, that's not helping me. I really do not want to have to end the game early. The 1-2. Oh, it was low and in. Already 6 pitches. Already a pretty long at bat to start the game on defense. The 2-2 is popped up into center field. This is going right at the track. Julio got it. Out number 1. No fly zone, Julio. Out number 1. All right, so fly out onto the track in center field. Now comes Bo Bichette. And, ooh, that's a ball. All right. The one, oh boy, sinker that's low again. So it's 2 balls. Two zero ground ball foul. All right, the 2-1. Ooh, that's a strike. That's a strike looking. Even count. All right. And then another pop-up, this time in a more shallow center field. Julio's still going to come in and get it. Out number 2. And now Juan Soto. Juan Soto. He's been pretty hot in his career. But last year was weird. Right now he's coming into the game with a 15-game on-base streak. That'll be strike one looking. A $765 million contract for 15 years with the Mets. Oh, man. Welcome back, Bobby Bonilla. All right. 1-1. Oh, this one's also going to be popped out, but Randy's going to get under it. 3 straight flyouts to begin the game on defense. All right. All right. So, our rotation. I already said that I saw Refsnyder DHing. But who do we got? Crawford's leading off. Then Rodriguez, Naylor, Arozarena, Rayleigh, Young, Refsnyder. He isn't DHing, he's Ying. And I say, why is he still on the team? Then Garver, and then Emerson. And yeah. Hopefully we can just have a pretty good game. If we get out to a really big lead towards the late game, I could just call it. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I need to be up late tonight. So, yesterday, Victor Robles had his first career walk-off, which is weird to say because Robles has been around for a while. I mean, he was on the Nationals. He was on the Nationals World Series team. All right. J.P. Crawford will be leading us off today. And he does go after the first pitch, fouls it away. And now, his first career Major League game. And is Austin Warren. Who? Check swing. Did he go? Grades. An 0-2 count off that check swing. All right. And it's going to be a ground ball foul. You've had 16 home runs in this 6-game winning streak. And our run differential plus 24. Like, we're getting hot, but we just need to stay hot the rest of the season. JP's going to ground this one out to third base, and... Oh! Oh, wait, he got tagged. Never mind. He got tagged out. He was... The throw was way offline, but of course he's out on the tag. Yeah, we have both Rayleigh and Refsnyder in the game today. Why? He's a righty. It's up and in. Called a ball. Could have been overturned. All right. The 1-0 is low, and that's a strike. There's a strike looking. Yep. Yeah, that is. They already have a bullpen guy getting warm. Weird. Ooh. Sinker really inside. Julio had to jump out of the way. Julio in the month of May, 10 home runs. That's a career high, actually, for any month from him. 18 RBIs, batting .274, and a low ball 3 ahead of the count. We could walk. All right. The 3-1. Oh, it's a strike looking. That was a really, that was a good sweeper. Naylor is on deck. Full count for Julio. No one on. Time called. Oh, man. All right. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, pop, foul. A really good slash line for him. He's a 784 OPS. He doesn't lead the team. Oh, this one's hit hard into center field. It's out. Lined out to center. Flew out 107. Not good enough, unfortunately. Now up is Naylor. First pitch to Naylor is outside. He doesn't swing at that. A sweeper on the outside. Oh, sweeper does get in there. Strike one looking. And a curveball does not swing there. Ball 2 on the outside. The 2-1 pitch. He's going to ground it to second base. Scoreless first inning for both teams. They go 1, 2, 3. So yeah, nothing going here. Due up, Jared Young, AJ Ewing, and MJ Melendez. We'll see what these guys are all about. Who else is playing right now? If I'm yawning right now, that does not bode well for me later today. Just checking out some other scores. We're currently playing right now. The Angels and Rockies are currently playing, and for the AL West, not a lot of teams are playing today. All right. All right. We're back in the second inning. First pitch. Oh, Young. Young lines out to Young on the very first pitch of the at-bat, out number 1. And now up is Ewing. This guy seems to be a pretty good prospect for the Mets. Fouls off the first pitch. Actually, he is their number 1 prospect. And another four-seamer fouled away. And the 0-2 fouled again on the four-seamer. That was upstairs. It would have been a ball had he not swung. And the 0-2. Yeah, he swung. He did go round. Strikeout swinging. That'll be Hancock's first strikeout of the game. Now up is MJ Melendez. Yes. There's AJ and MJ. 2 out, nobody on for the Metropolitans. And a cutter just goes below. Ball 1. And that one's gonna be challenged. Oh, MJ Melendez, he was a Royal last year. So this one's gonna be challenged. It does look like a strike. It was called a ball. It's likely gonna get overturned. And yep, it will get overturned. Heads up challenge from Garver brings the count even. The 1-1 is a swing and a miss. Now it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Yes! Strikeout number 2 already. Both of them swinging. 6 up, 6 down for Hancock. Already off to a strong start on the day. 2 strikeouts facing the minimum. Due up is Rosarena, Rayleigh, and Young. Rayleigh has been one of the hottest hitters in baseball so far. He currently leads the team in OPS with 932. And also leads the team in home runs and has really been picking up the pace ever since Cal got injured. Hopefully he'll be back soon. I hope Brendan Donovan will also be back soon, but I'm not complaining about Colt Emerson at third base. I'll have quite a bit to say about some other sports-related news. I think you know what's going on. Mets are such aggressive hitters. They are. Too bad we have yet to see it. Did I say too bad? I mean, good thing that we're not seeing it. All right. All right, come on, Randy. Ooh, first pitch is outside. So after 1, 2, 3 first, hopefully we can get some offensive production. All right. The 1-0. Oh, yeah, there's a strike looking. Sleeper just got in there. So Randy, who's been playing well. Oh, speaking of nearly playing well, guess who got hit again? Randy, who currently leads the team in hit by pitches, just got hit again. And now the leadoff guy is on first base. He's fine. He had a... So he's done. Okay, they're changing pitchers. They just wanted him to face Randy. Now they're bringing another guy, Manaya. Interesting. Okay. So the Mets are bringing in a new pitcher. And hit batter. Literally 4 batters, and it's all they wanted him to face. Interesting. But this guy, I don't know, he looks like a starter. More of a normal starter. All right. Coming out is Sean Manaya. Yeah, wrong place. You big dummy. No, no. Pitcher break is not right there. All right. Rayleigh's coming up. Hopefully he can get... Hopefully he can blast another one. All right. So this guy pitched with the Athletics, and I don't know if he's a mainly a reliever. I don't think he is. But 5.56 ER. Oh, that's why. Because he's a lefty. Okay, that makes more sense. Randy's at first base. Strike 2 looking. We normally don't do well against lefties. So I think they were just trying to get Randy off his game. What? Really trying to get just one guy? And the 0-2 outside sweeper. Nuke this one. The 1-2. Oh, he went. That would have been a ball. That was so outside, it was not even funny. That was way off the plate. All right, now up is Cole Young. Long wait. And it's a ball. And the catcher for the Mets is former Mariner Luis Torrens. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Another one off the plate. So it's a 2-0 count. A big chop. Oh, that was a chopped foul. Barely. We got lucky with that one. The 2-1. A swing and a miss. That was below, dude. All right, the 2-2 to Young. Randy, he's safe. He's absolutely safe. Randy goes. Full count for Young, and Randy stole. They're likely not going to challenge this. That didn't look good for a second. But he actually snuck in there. Yeah, he did. So nice job, Randy, stealing another one. And that's going to be ball 4. First and second. One away. And now up is Spider-Man. Should I just do this now? Make it 2 outs. There are a lot of boos. Young at first, Rosarena at second. Oh my god, that was the nastiest sweeper ever. Out and then back in at the last millisecond. He's going to swing at this pitch. Or not. On a check swing, really? That was so far inside. And he barely moved, and you're going to call that a check swing? Randy dancing at second. Refsnyder, man. I can't trust this guy ever. Grounds into a double freaking play. Stranding 2. Oh, man. A 5-6-3 double play. Or maybe it's 6-4-3. I don't know. Oh, never mind. We strained only one, but seriously, Ref Snyder grounding us into a double play. Oh, man. I just don't think I can stand any more of the season with him being the designated hitter. It's 5-4-3, actually. Not 5-6-3. First pitch to Beatty is a ball. One 0 is now 1-1 after that foul ball. Beatty is now up. In fact, two ups. Is there 7-8-9? Brett Beatty, Marcus Semien, and Luis Torrens. And low and out. Ball 2. All right, so it's an even count after that foul ball again. Come on. Come on, Hancock. Strike him out. Yeah, it's a strikeout. Strike 3 called. Out number 1. And the first pitch to Semien is a strike looking. Oh my God, stop showing us the sweets. I want to see the game. A low ball 2. And foul off. 1-2 count for Semien. The 1-2. Oh, it's a low sweeper. The 2-2. Oh, Semien's going to rip this one. Oh, Oh, it's going to be popped up into foul territory. Caught by Emerson. That works. All right. Now up is former Mariner Luis Torrens. Strike one looking. And the 0-1 is low and in. Ball one. Keep in mind, guess who else is on the Mets? Though probably not playing today because he's injured. That's right. The hero of the ALDS, Jorge Polanco. Ugh. I don't want to go against him. I wish he was still on our team. Though I'm happy with Cole Young's play. And that's another strike looking. So it's a 1-2 count for Torrens. And the 1-2. Oh, sweeper. Not called. It's a ball. And a swing and a miss from Torrens. Down and away. That is strikeout number 4. 9 up, 9 down for Hancock. So another nice punch out from him. Due up is Garver, Emerson, and then back up to Crawford. It is at this point I would like to now discuss what the hell happened in the NFL today. I woke up late. Pretty damn late for all of this to even occur. But even I have to say, what the actual fuck happened? First off, apparently the minor news was that A.J. Brown was being traded to the Patriots. I kind of knew this was going on. What I kind of don't like is to the Patriots, and they just got loaded. But hopefully, a bad schedule means that they're not going to be as good as they were. They won't be as good as they were last year. But the other big news was 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, getting traded to who else? The Los Angeles Rams. Of all teams, really, Cleveland, you had to give it to them. When they have like no other franchise credibility. He was their best player. And now he's gone. And what's even worse is that the Rams gave up 1 first rounder. People are no debate as to who won this trade. The Rams did. Easily. Only giving up a first, a second, and a third for the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, who now has the sack record. If you're in the NFC West, I don't know what to tell you. Unless you're the Rams, you're going to have to now deal with Myles Garrett twice a year now. Now we know how the rest of the AFC North feels. But after that, I say, ooh, that's a ball. So 3 straight balls for Garver, who's up. I'm extremely pissed at the Cleveland Browns. I want them to completely tank. I want them to lose every single game. I want them to just completely get destroyed by every single team from here on out, because they do not deserve it. This is going to be karma for them. Ugh, Garver, he swung at that. Now it's a full count after 3 straight balls. Yeah, the main problem I have is what the Rams gave up. Oh, they did give up a player, Jared Verse. Oh, was that fouled? Yeah, that was. So 3 first round break, three picks, a first, a second, a third, and Jared Verse for Myles Garrett. That's not good enough. The Browns could have literally, I mean, literally, Garrett's free money, free picks. Like, that could have easily been, oh my God, really, Garver? All right, that's a strikeout. Like, anyways, Garrett could have been how many picks? So many. More than a first, a second, and a third. You could have easily done 2 firsts. Strike one, Emerson's called. That's got to be multiple first rounders for a 2-time defensive player of the year. Hammered. Go Colt Emerson. That one's gone. Colt Emerson, another home run. What kind of a career start is this guy on? A heater. That's what it is. Deep the other way. This guy, he's real. He is the real deal. He's amazing. I love him. Oh man, that was in the right field pretty darn early. Just hammered into right field, and he got it. Now Crawford's up. Well, first pitch, I don't know, was it fouled? I'll say it was fouled, but then a ball inside. So Colt Emerson has 3 doubles, a triple, and 3 home runs already. I knew once we called him up, our offense was going to get much better. But now, what the hell's going to go on with Brendan Donovan? Is he going to move to shortstop, or is Emerson going to move to shortstop, and then JP's going to be gone? Well, if JP keeps on playing like this, and we'll see. He did have a multi-home run game, but is it going to be enough? All right. The 1-2 for Crawford. A ball, check swing, does not go. The 2-2. Yeah, that's strikeout looking. All right, now it's Julio Rodriguez. None on with 2 outs. Emerson with the solo home run to get the scoring started. And first pitch he'll look at. Strike 1. Ooh, inside cutter. Nearly hits him. All right. The 1-1 is, barely chopped ground ball. Is right in front of the catcher, too. But a left-on-left home run gets the scoring started. We are now into the 4th. Mariners have a 1-0 lead off of a solo home run. I will be right back. All right. Ooh. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, first hit of the game is a home run. You love to see it. And the top of the order is due up for the Mets: Benj, Bichette, and Soto. All right. And inside sinker. Ball one. And a four-seam fastball fouled off. So it's a 1-1 count. All right, the 1-1. And it bobbled, dropped, but picked up and flipped to Hancock for the out at first base. All right, for Bichette, first pitch he sees. Oh, it's a nasty sweeper. Gets in there, strike one. Bichette will foul off the sweeper. Once again, 0-2 count. And ooh, four-seamer is way up and out. Ball one. And a sinker on the outside. All right. Even count. Just get him out right here. Fouled. Fouled at the plate. And 2-2. Oh, and the check swing on the sinker. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is the fifth strikeout for Hancock. And now up is Juan Soto. Oh, first pitch to Soto is a four-seamer. He looks at that. And curveball. And a sweeper, ball two. And oh, strike 2 called. Just on low and in. Yes, nearly painting that corner. Oh, I'm just looking at the... This is not right. Next year's first, 2028 second, 2029 third. I swear. Is this the GM from Draft Day doing this? Oh my god. Oh, but you do get one player in Jared Verse, who is a former Defensive Rookie of the Year. Like, that's going to give your franchise any credibility. Ground ball over to Naylor. Is he just going to walk it himself? Yes, he will. Emerson Hancock will face the minimum through 4. We've been looking solid on defense. Due up is Naylor, Arozarena, and Rayleigh. We can have some more scoring. We can always score some more. The Cleveland Browns should just retire. Like, they just contract the franchise. What's the guy's name? Sonny something? It's the GM from Draft Day, Kevin Costner. Like, is this his doing? You get 3 picks in 3 years. And they're each in different rounds. Like, you couldn't even get multiple firsts for this guy. This guy is... You can get literally whatever you want from Myles Garrett. And you go with this. This is the worst thing. Oh, my God. I want the Browns to go winless in the next 3 years. All right. Come on. Come on, Naylor. Ooh, first pitch inside. Ball 1. One zero is on the ground, gets to first. Out. Just like that. Now is Randy Arozarena. And upstairs, that was a high. That's a terrible strike call. And we don't challenge that. And that's another called strike. Come on, Randy. Outside four-seamer. Ooh, a sweeper way outside. Doesn't even try to cut in. Thank you, Randy, for not swinging at that. The 2-2. Did he go? No, I guess not. All right, full count for him. Huh. No check swing, I guess. The 3-2. It's going to be popped up at third base. Now up is Rayleigh. Oh. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. Strike one. And another swing and a miss on the cutter. Strike two. Oh man, this is going to be a quick inning. All right. Inside sweeper. Doesn't swing. And Rayleigh's going to chop this one. He's going to try it. Nope. Side gets retired. Barely. So we go out in order. Now we're going to be halfway through this game. We're not even, what? Not even an hour in. Something's got to give. No strikeouts. All groundouts. Due up is Young, Ewing, and Melendez for the Mets. What? No Yoenis Cespedes? So, the entire 2017 NFL draft, the top 10 players were Myles Garrett, no longer on the Browns, Mitch Trubisky, not on the Bears, Solomon Thomas, a bust, of course he's not on the 49ers, Leonard Fournette, not on the Jags, Corey Davis, no longer a Titan, Jamal Adams, best in the nation, no longer on the Jets, Mike Williams, not on the Chargers anymore, Christian McCaffrey, not on the Panthers anymore, John Ross, John frickin' Ross, UW legend, and played and had exactly one good game with the Bengals. And he's not on the Bengals anymore. And number 10 pick, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, he's the only one of the top 10 that's on their original team. Young's going to lead it off. First pitch is cutter, just low. The 1-0. That's a strike looking. That cutter. All right. And ball two. So it looks like Polanco could be DHing for the Mets once he comes back from IL. Oh boy. It's a 3-1 count. The 3-1. This one's going to be lifted to center field. It's going back. Oh, no, damn it. Jared Young, a leadoff home run. Oh, boy. Game's tied. And that's the first hit of the game. There goes your no-hitter. yeah, that was pretty damn gone. And Ewing shows bunt, strike one. Okay. So the game is now tied off of that solo home run. Strike two looking. So 2 hits in this game for both teams. Both of them solo shots. Man, this one's gonna give me a freaking aneurysm. Yo, 2. Oh, man. Can't strike him out in 3 pitches, can you? There we go. Swing and a miss. That's the first out. All right. And, yep, Cutter Hill foul. Leo 1. Ooh. Four-seamer upstairs. 95 mile an hour. Ball 1. Foul. The 1-2. Yep, that's a strikeout looking. On the paint. Up and away. Another strikeout. All right. It's pretty good. Now up is Beatty. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice. Oh, wait. First one was a ball. Now it's a swing and a miss. I somehow forgot who was... I thought it was us. Am I just that out of it right now? There's a strike. And Beatty, this one's going to go in the air, deep center field. Julio's going to get it. So Young had the leadoff home run for the Mets. But other than that, 2 strikeouts for Hancock. And we've been limiting all of their base runners only on that 1 hit. So, yeah, that's all right. All right, due up is Young. Strikeout Man, and Garver. I don't care. I'll call him whoever I want. I mean, he's listed on my... He's not the age. He's the why, as in why is he still on this team? Why is he designated hitting? Why is he swinging at everything he sees? Who is he, Connor Joe? Ooh! Get owned. Get the fuck owned. Now you know that this is not a family show. We're dancing. We're dancing. All right, that's a strike one looking. And then outside. Wow, that's... Manaya's slider grip has seriously, like, it's expanded his fingers. He throws them so often. Young's gonna lift this one out near the gap. Is it? Are you kidding me? Ewing caught that at the gap. That was a bloop. And he runs in from out of nowhere, just teleports. That was a great play by him. It was really unfortunate for us because that was the easiest hit of all time. And he has to slide and dive to get it. Because of course he does. Alright, now up is... the $6 million strikeout man. Well, he'll look at ball one. And if... oh, gee, that would have been ball two. You moron, you swing. The 1-1. No! Oh, that was inside. Really? Oh, my... That could have been challenged. I think that could have been challenged. And the 1-2... okay, you didn't swing it down. The four-seamer. I was going to be up and out. There's something seriously wrong with my jaw. The 1-2... deep down the line. Damn it. Fouled. That had a chance. I hope someone placed a bet that Refsnyder would not reach base at all today. Because they're probably going to hit it. The 2-2 popped up softly into left, caught by their first baseman. Oh, man. Now it's Mitch Garver. All right, ball one inside. Garver lit this one out near the gap. Please don't. Left fielder gets it. Great. All right. Now we go into the top of the sixth, basically a brand new ball game. Score tied at 1 apiece. Due up is Simeon, Torrens, and Benj. Let's hope our defense can still do its job, but our offense needs to get back in gear. Like, Ruff Snyder should not be in the game anymore. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Huh? Did the White Sox waive Kalanick and now he's with the Rangers on a minor deal? That makes sense. All right, we're all tied at 1, and each team has had 1 hit, both of them being solo homers. Simeon. Ball 1. Yep. Simeon, the former Ranger. We know this guy. 1-0. Oh, outside four-seamer. The 2-0. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 1 swinging. And a 3-1 sinker outside. All right, the 3-1 swung on, fouled. And the 3-2 swung on, fouled again. All right, the 3-2 for Simeon. Oh, come on. He goes yard, and we give up another leadoff home run. This game just got stupid. Because this is now our second straight leadoff home run. Yeah, this one was just cranked out to left. All right, Mets now have a 2-1 lead. Terens. Look at strike 1. So we have not trailed in the weekend series against the Diamondbacks. So now we're in a spot where we really need to step it up on offense. Hancock can't throw any more stupid balls. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. And Torrens is going to pop this one up into shallow center. Julio calls for it. Barely. Two up is Benj. First pitch, outside changeup, ball one. Not a lot of first pitch strikes. The 1-0. Also outside. And there's the strike on the inside. Down and in. And Benj is going to pop this one foul. Even count. Dude, these guys are last in slugging. And we've given up 2 solo homers. The 2-2. Ground foul. And Benj is going to line this one foul. One out, nobody on the 2-2. Grounded to Young for out number 2. Ferrer is warming up in the bullpen. Now it's Bichette. Let's not have Soto come up. Save him for the next inning, please. Mound visit. Oh, and Odell Beckham Jr. just signed with the Giants. Again. Honestly, I don't care. He sucks. He sucks now. Oh my god. Inside sweeper, ball one. How many first pitch strikes? One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Well, actually, quite a few, but couldn't tell you how many balls he's thrown, and yet hasn't walked a single guy. But that'll do it for out number 3. Just a quick ground ball to Naylor. But now our hitting needs to step it up because we apparently can't limit them from getting leadoff homers. Due up is Emerson, who did have the home run, and then Crawford Rodriguez. Something's got to give. All right, the sinker is up for Emerson. He ball one. And ball two. And it's going to go right to third base. Out number one. All right, now it's JP, who's been, 0 for 3 today? Yep. Sorry, 0 for 2. And strike one looking. Yo, one. What the hell was that? A bunt foul, I think. That looked weird, like a check swing bunt foul. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Yo2 popped foul. Yo2 up. That was a borderline pitch. Oh my! I just got the corner. Really? All right, that's already 2 outs. Now it's Julio Rodriguez's turn to really get us back in this game. Julio with 2 outs. First pitch, he's gonna pop up. Five innings of relief for this guy. He's probably gonna go another. But we go out in order for the third time in a row. So, real talk. Can our offense do something to hopefully offset the 2 leadoff home runs we gave up? Because it's Soto, Young, and Ewing. Young had the home run in his last at bat, and one Soto. It's just one Soto. I mean, you can't win a game getting 2 hits. but you can if your defense limits the other team to 1. Mm. All right, so Hancock is done, and they're going to bring in Ferrer. All right, we're back to a left on left. First pitch ball. That's a strike. Yep, there we go. Garver's going to challenge this one. It is going to be overturned. So nice job. Nice job. The 1-1. Fouled off. All right, and the 1-2. Ooh, inside sinker. Ball 2. The 2-2. Pulls this. Oh, grounded sharply to Naylor. Nice job. Out number 1. All right. All right, now up is Young, who had the leadoff. Ooh, that's a inside. That's called strike. That could have been overturned. 98 fastball. Wow. Young had the leadoff home run in the last at bat. Inside sinker. Did he? Oh, did he go? I guess so. He barely swung, I guess. All right, the 0-2 foul. The 0-2, there we go. Chases a slider on the outside. Out number 2. Now is AJ Ewing. So what? 5 straight lefties. 98. Ball 1. Low. Hopefully we don't have to go through a lot of our bullpen. Ground ball, foul. The 1-1. Oh, strike. Looking. The 1-2 is going to be a ground ball. Oh, no. Please, JP, make a good throw. Thank God. He does make a good throw. Gets the out. Now we're in the stretch. Our offense needs to get in gear. Due up is Naylor, Arozarena, and Rayleigh. I want to see, what were the picks that the Patriots gave up? Next year's 5th and a 2028 first. I don't get it either. All right. So we've been sat down 11 straight times, and a different Rayleigh is taking over. Brooks Rayleigh. All right, ball 1 to Naylor. Naylor's going to pop this one out, up. And Brooks Rayleigh is a lefty, so way outside. The 2-1. All in the same place. That sinker is now 3-1 count. Can we walk for the second time today? I certainly hope so. Oh, this drilled too far foul on the right side. The 3-2. That one's gone. That one is absolutely smoked into right field. Josh Naylor. A game-tying 7th inning leadoff home run. Absolutely crushed. And we now have a tie ball game. Nice job. Arozarena now up. And we'll foul this one. Four hits in this game combined. All 4 of them have been solo home runs. 2 by each team. Wild. But a 3-2 homer in the same spot that Emerson. Oh, that's a strike looking. Left on left home runs this season. Naylor has 1, Crawford has 1, Emerson has 1, Young has 2, and that's it. Randy is flicked into right field near the gap. It's caught. Nearly over Benj's head, out number 1. All right. All right. Now is it's not. Wait. What? It's not Luke Raley? They pinch hit Luke Raley in the 7th for Patrick Wisdom. Why? Why is Patrick Wisdom in the game? You're not putting in the guy that leads the team in home runs and OPS? Oh, this really? And now it's an 0-2 count. Well, I think first one swinging, the other one looking. How much you want to bet? Oh, ball. Why are we... It's a tie ball game. Why are we pinch hitting? He's a righty. The 1-2 to Wisdom. Ooh, that's going to be challenged by the Mets. Called a ball. I think it's going to be overturned. Shoot. Yep. Torrens gets the good challenge out, number 2. Strikeout looking. So now up is Cole Young. They know what they're doing. They want to save Refsnyder for the easy out in the 8th. And a low ball one for Young. Other than the 2 home runs, we've only had, I think, 2 base runners. 1 walk from Young and a hit by pitch from Arozarena. Ball 2. The 2-0. That's a 2-1. And we don't challenge that? Oh my god, that could have been challenged. Wait, are our batters are just really conservative. We don't like challenging that. We're just going to leave it all to Garver. And you swing at that. Cutter. Even count. Young lifts this one out. It's going to drop for a base hit into right field. So now he's on, finally, with a base hit that isn't a home run. And guess who's up next? Spider. The guy whose rhymes, his name is Deaf Spider. Or not. Not yet, at least. Oh, maybe not. Because a righty's coming in. Luke Weaver. Did we strike out? Yes, we did. Once. How many times have we even struck out? 4 times? So Luke Weaver is going to be the righty. I have no idea if Ref Snyder is going to stay out there. They could have Canzone instead, which I would really like to see. Because I don't like Deaf Spider. Man Spider. Man Spider. Oh, man. I would hope that if a righty's coming in, that means that Robbie is going to be done. Please let that be the case. Potentially. Yes, I was correct. We are going to our bench. Guess who? It is Dom Canzone. All right. And the first pitch that Canzone is going to see is a changeup out on the outside. Canzone had 2 solo home runs and was 4 for 10 in the series against the Diamondbacks. I swing and a miss. Struck one. Canzone fouled. So he's behind 1-2. How the hell are the other teams? Oh, great. The Angels are winning. But that's it. All right. Even count on the 4-seam fastball on the outside. And a throwback. Ooh, pickoff attempt at first. No go. Young's really not one for stealing bases. And the Mets won't challenge that. The 2-2. High fly towards the foul territory. Well, of course. Of freaking course. It's grabbed by Soto. Into foul territory, mind you, so... So that's it. We do get 2 hits and a run off of it. But now we go into the top of the 8th, a brand new ball game. Now we're going to rely on our big arms. Do it for the Mets. Melendez, Beatty, and Semien. Semien had the leadoff home run in his last at-bat. Hopefully we don't see Melendez or Beatty really get on base. I don't know how I feel right about now. Neither team has a lead, but something's got to give. Our offense needs to start firing. Because if we can get that going and play small ball, we don't need the big home runs. What? Oh no. Naylor's out of the game? Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Patrick Wisdom's now at first base. Victor Robles is at oh no, this just got bad really fast. Oh boy. So Wisdom is now at first base. And Matt Brash is on the mound, by the way. I think he's number 88. 47. Not even close. All right. By the way, 2 strikes already. So, okay, this is not... Oh, boy. This just got brutal. Now with Naylor, something happened. Naylor's out of the game. Wisdom is at first base. And Robles is now at right field. Who knows where he's going to hit in the lineup. 1-2 is on the outside, so now it's an even count after 2 good strikes. Let's get the leadoff man out at least. Please, I'm asking you nicely. Oh my, slider nearly hits it. Oh, it did hit him. Oh my God. So now leadoff man's on. Great. Just absolutely perfect. Brash hits him. So now leadoff man is aboard, and now up comes Beatty. This just got bad really fast. Strike 1 looking, thankfully. Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, that's... Okay, get this guy out, and we'll be good, because then there's a double play opportunity. Time called. The 0-2. Ground ball over to Young. Tag out. 1. Yes! He's out. That's a double play. I think. Oh, no. Don't tell me that Young is going to be called on interference. Well, okay, that should be 1 out. Oh, it is a double play. Okay, so they do ground into a double play. Young tags, so it's a 4-3 double play. Wow. Gets the ball, applies the tag. And then, all right. Nice job. That's a double play called on the field. Tag out right there, throw to first. And it looks like he made the tag in time. He stepped on first. All right. So we ground into double play. Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch strike on the slider. Nice play by Cole Young to get the near unassisted double play, but a 2-player double play, I guess. The 0-1's popped up foul. One more strike can get us out of this. The 0-2. Low and out. Way out. Not going to give chase. There's the swing and a miss. Nice job, Brash. He faces the minimum after that leadoff hit by pitch. And now it is up to us to really get things going. Due up is Garver, Emerson, Crawford. And I would really like to see who is being subbed out for who. So Robles is at right field, and he is going to be in for Naylor. All right. In other news, in sports news, what in the hell is a kilometer? Because once again, Canada is not getting the Stanley Cup. It's going to be between the Golden Knights and the Hurricanes. As a Kraken fan, I'm hard rooting for the Hurricanes. I don't want to see Vegas win it again. And in other good news, the Oklahoma City Thunder lose in Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals to the San Antonio Spurs, and they will meet the New York Knicks on Wednesday for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. I was so happy. So happy. They took a 3-2 series lead and completely, they were just not good at all in the next 2 games. Looks like Weaver's going to be staying out there, potentially. Yeah, Weaver is staying out there. Garver! First pitch? Damn it. First pitch. Fly out to left. It was good. It looked good, felt good, but it wasn't good. And now up is, yep, Colt Emerson. Okay. Oh, swing and a miss. Chase that changeup. Outside four-seamer. Hopefully, we can get something in this inning because I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to be able to stream this game. Hopefully, we win. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm able to stream this whole game. If this is going to go into extras. The 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss on the changeup. Yeah, you had to swing at that. Oh. Please. Please. I'm asking you nicely. The 1-2. Yeah. Looked at that. One out, nobody on, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch, swung on and missed. All right, now up is J.P. Crawford, who is 0 for 3 today. Best bullpen ERA since May 1st. Mets are 4th. We're not even in the top 5. Possibly not even in the top 10. Come on, JP. Strike 1 looking on the changeup. Neither team has lost a challenge today. The 1-0. Fouled. Oh, barely fouled at the plate. How is that possible? 0 for 1 in scoring position. Combined. Okay. Low and out, changeup. Looks at it. Oh, it's ball 2? Wait, the first pitch was a ball? Okay. I gotta change things. Hold on. So the first pitch was a ball. Oh, come on. Another bloop and the guy gets there. He teleports. Now we're in the top of the 9th. Another base hit robbery from their center fielder. I don't know who he is, but it was a bloop. Due up for us is the heart of our order, but we need to get into it scoreless. As we get sat down in order again for what, the 5th time today? I guess we did strike out once. How many times have we struck out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times? I thought we've done more than that. All right. Due up is Terens, Benj, Bichette. Are they going to put Munoz in? I think they probably will. Unless, I don't know, maybe they want to save him for extras. Unless he, like, has a single-digit number of pitches in the 9th. Are we keeping in Munoz? Are we keeping in Brash or are we sending in Munoz? Come on. It is Munoz. Facing his old teammate Luis Terens. First pitch ball. Why would it be anything else on the slider? The 1-0. There's a strike looking. Right down Broadway. The 1-1. Oh, boy. Strike 2. Sorry, ball 2. I don't want to see Juan Soto up to bat. We can't allow him anything. Oh, my God. Ball 3 in the dirt. We can't have Juan Soto come up. On the ground, okay. Out number 1. Easy ground ball. All right. Benj will look at a strike. Low changeup. Ball 2. Or sorry, ball 1. And that's a swinging strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. None on, 1 out. The 1-2. There we go. A swing and a miss. Another strikeout for them. First one for Munoz. And now up is Bo Bichette. Oh, nice. Bichette will swing and miss on his first pitch. And ball one in the sinker. Chopping ground ball over to Crawford, please. Oh. A 1-2-3. Soto is being left on the on-deck circle. But a run is going to win the game for us. Heart of our order. Rodriguez, Robles, Arozarena. Great outing from Munoz. Nope, not that. I don't know if they're going to keep in Weaver or switch to another arm. So, Julio represents the game-winning run. And they are bringing in a new guy, Devin Williams. Come on, Julio. All right. Come on, Julio. We're going to get like really aggressive at the plate. We're getting desperate. We just want to end the game because we know in extras it's The 0-1. Oh, he looks at that one. So we're quickly down 0-2. We had 2 walk-off wins in 3 games against Arizona. The 0-2. Ground ball foul. Come on, Julio. Please. Get something. Ooh, foul back. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled again. Another 0-2. Hits hard. Foul. He is the winning run. but it's got to be a perfect. Come on. What's up? Just a bit outside, ball one after 7 pitches. It's a 1-2 count. Pitch number 8, he chases. Yeah, it's 1 out. Just like that. So, Victor Robles, he had the walk-off. It was a walk-off single yesterday. But could he be the guy to get the walk-off home run? Strike. Oh, nope. Yep. Victor's challenging that immediately. That's a ball. That's a low ball 1. Call is strike and is going to get overturned. Yep. By quite a bit, too. 2.1 inches. Up and in. Ball 2. The 2-0. Way outside. 4-seam fastball. He's ahead 3-0. This has to be like a really good take if he doesn't swing. That's not a good one. We'll just look at that strike. He swings and misses. Now it's a full count. Grounded. Throw to first. Yep, he's out. 2 outs, just like that. Now up is Randy Rosarena, who now represents the game-tying run. He did get hit by pitch, but he always gets aggressive on the 9th and in extras. Low, barely low and in, and that's going to be challenged by the Mets. Called a ball. I don't think that's going to get overturned. No, it's not. The Mets lose their first challenge. Not that it really matters. Because in extra innings, both teams get at least 1. They called that the Mariners lost a challenge, even though we benefit. No, that's not right. Mets lost it. And there's strike 1, swinging. Oh, he just got so behind. Come on, Randy. The 1-1. Oh my God, he swung at that again. That was so late. That was so late and so low. Oh my God. The 1-2. We're going extras. I told you, he's aggressive. Too aggressive. But now we're going to extras. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream because I will have to get somewhere soon. Bichette starting in extras. is going to be the leadoff man on second. Whereas in the next inning, Randy will represent the guy at second when we come up, when it's Wisdom Young Canzone. Why was Rayleigh not in it? All right. Due up is Soto, Young, Ewing. We can't allow anything. Shame we're going to have to use another bullpen arm. No double play opportunity. Unless we intentionally walk him. We could do that. But it's extremely risky. It's very possible we intentionally walk Soto. And hope to get a double play opportunity. But that's going to be a really tough play. We do turn a lot of those, but we move a guy up to third. By doing so, and we're guaranteed one out. Who's pitching? It's Spire. Gabe Spire is going to be on the mound. Are we going to intentionally walk Juan Soto? We could intentionally walk him. We're not intentionally walking him. First pitch strike, nearly at the corner. Low and out. Ball one. We still have 2 challenges remaining. They have 1. The 1-1 fouled. This would be a massive strikeout if you got it. Why are we playing down to competition like this? Low and away ball 2. Even count. Looks like a new guy is coming up on deck. And it's not Jared Young. The 2-2. Yeah, again. He struck out. That was potentially off the plate. I think it's... Oh, boy. Oh, it's a ball. And no check swing either. Oh, yeah. It was overturned. Oh, I thought he went. No, he didn't. He didn't go, but that's called a strike. And it got overturned to a ball, so now it's a full count. Who knows? Are we going to... Time called. Who knows? At this point, maybe putting Soto on wouldn't be that bad if he just walked. I don't know. Yes! That's a strikeout. Big strikeout right there. Nice job, Spire. And now, up is... Vientos. First pitch to him is inside. Mark Vientos. All right. Come on. It's a 1-1 count. A straight punch out or something going into maybe. Oh no. Way outside. Now it's a 2-1 count. A pop fly, a very short pop fly, maybe even an infield fly. If it's a fly out to right, then that's gonna advance one. Pop out to left, I don't know. Fouled. Okay, it's a 2-2 count. Come on. Come on, please. The 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Down the line, foul again. This is the biggest out of the game so far. Like it needs to be a strikeout. Yes! A slider gets him swinging out number 2. 2 down, only 1 on. That was low and inside. Nice job. Nice job, Spire. Ewing is now up, which is okay. Any out. Any out. That's fine. Any ground ball. Any pop fly. First pitch strike looking. Just another strikeout would be great. Yo, 1. Ooh, upstairs. 4-seamer. 96 mile an hour. That's really fast. 1-1. Outside. The 2-1. There's a swing right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fly out. Come on. The 2-2. He barely stays alive. Barely. He got just a piece on it, and it hits Rayleigh. Oh, sorry, that's not Rayleigh. It hits Garver. Ugh. right near the crotch. Come on. The 2-2. Ooh, it's a full count. Nearly a passed ball. Machette popped up for the easy out. Oh, JP, please get underneath it. Thank God. A 1-2-3 inning from Gabe Spire. Hell yes. With what, 2 strikeouts? Yes, 2 strikeouts. Game-winning run at second. A base hit will win this game. But the base hit has to come from Wisdom, Young, or Canzone. Dominic, not Dominic. All right. For only the second time today, the Mariners have a guy in scoring position. First time that happened was in the second inning when Randy was on after a hit by pitch and then a walk. Of course, he gets stranded. But now Randy represents the game-winning run. We were in this position now 3 of the last 4 games. We've been in this same position. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream for because I do have a commitment later. So if we can just quickly end this game, that'd be amazing. What he could do, Wisdom could try a squeeze bunt. But we got to do it. Rally caps on, shoes on heads. And a new guy. A.J. Minter. He was a former Brave? 30-something. 3, I think, yeah. Wisdom, first pitch, way upstairs. The 1-0. Please float out of play. Okay, thank God. It's out of play. All right. That was nearly fouled out. Caught in foul territory. Just went out of play. Okay, we got to rely on Wisdom to win this game. A pop fly could still advance a Rosarena. The 1-1 is low. Okay. Two 2-1 is another down and in, ball 3. This could be big if we get the leadoff walk. And get something into the gap. 3-1. He tried it. Swung and missed. Now it's a full count. course. Yeah, he is a lefty. So it's going to be tough. Fouled. Can't make it easy for me, can you? They're doing wisdom chants. 3-2, step off. Any deep fly out could potentially move Randy up. And another step off. So that's a second. He has to throw. Swing to miss. Oh my God. Randy stole. Oh, this is big. Okay. Wisdom strikes out. Randy steals third. And this is all part of the plan. Runner on third, 1 out. He's 90 feet away. Cole Young, any base hit will win this game. The infield is in. Ball 1. A deep pop fly will likely win the game. Anything the opposite direction will probably also win the game. Broken bat! Drop! Yes! That's game! Cole Young, the walk-off. We walk it off once again. And that will do it. Seattle Mariners win their third walk-off in the last 4 games, and it was all thanks to Cole Young on the broken bat single into shallow left field. Does drop. Randy comes home. Game over. Our win streak is now at 7 games. Oh, man. Spire with the W. And this guy, Devin Williams, or sorry, I fricked that one up. All right. Heads up play from Randy Arozarena to steal third, and we win the game. I don't know if I'm going to see you guys yesterday, but a Gatorade bath for him. All right. I'll see you guys later. I got to go. Trident's up. Go Mariners. 7 in a row. Let's hope to continue it. Thank you.